Take a look at this soccer field. What do you see? Green grass, a blue sky, an empty net. It'd be pretty easy to score a goal with nothing blocking your shot, right? How about now? Think you could score? Miami resident Oseas de Leon can. Oseas' world went dark after a case of measles left him blind.
It was in the transition from becoming fully sighted to completely blindness. My mom said that I had a hard time letting her go. I would be scared of moving.
Oseas needed something in his new world to help him navigate his orientation and mobility skills, and that something was soccer.
I was coming into a new world, an unknown world, a fearful world, intimidating world, but soccer was something that would give me a little bit of support or peace in this new journey that I was starting to live.
Soccer became his passion. It made him feel confident. He realized that blindness may have taken away his sight, but it couldn't touch his ability to move, compete, or feel joy.
Once I feel the ball in my field and I start dancing around with the ball, the adrenaline gets so high. I get so happy. I'm smiling, I'm jumping, dribble around and celebrate with my teammates that we are having this opportunity to play a sport that we all love.
And Oseas has found a way to marry his passion for soccer with his other passion, teaching. He is working for the Miami Lighthouse for the Blind and Visually Impaired as an assistive technology teacher.
I had the skills to teach and also the experience. My own experience as a blind person was just making it stronger to give me the opportunity to work with people who are blind or visually impaired.
Miami Lighthouse is a place where blind and visually impaired children and young adults can learn from people just like them.
All of our technology instructors are blind. Our Braille instructor, blind. Oseas de Leon, blind. I could mention so many.
Together, Oseas and Virginia took on a new project, one that is personal for Oseas.
It's very close to my heart because it's soccer. It brings me memories from my childhood, and I know how important it is to have movement, especially for us who are physically disabled.
We immediately began developing the first curriculum to learn the skills in the sport of blind soccer.
They're able to give these students really good schooling. They're able to do blind soccer, which no other school right now really is doing, and gives them a different experience that they might not have. And I think that's really important.
The soccer program is the first to offer lessons to children as young as 1 year old to adults 22 years old. This one-of-a-kind, comprehensive program became Oseas' way of taking the tools and skills his parents gave him and paying it forward.
When you're blind or visually impaired, it's hard to be involved in activities that allow you to move freely. Now, through this soccer initiative, we are giving the tools to our children to go to the field, move around freely, safely. That gives you a sense of empowerment, but also it builds confidence.
But how is it played?
So there are 5 soccer players. One is a fully sighted player, and he is the keeper. He's the goalkeeper. The other 4 players are completely blind. If there's anyone with light perception, we all have to use eye shades to make sure that everyone is playing under the same conditions.
We have balls that make noise, and that's how our players can find the balls.
Think about echolocalization walls around the soccer pitch so that you actually get that ball sound of rattling to bounce off of the wall to intensify the sound.
The blind soccer pitch is really special because during games you're not allowed to make noise, like spectators aren't allowed to. So the only people that will be talking are coaches, players on the field, and then the ball will be making noise.
Our head coach, usually he is the one that tells us, you have no one on you, you can move with the ball freely. Or he could give commands like, let's switch the ball, cross the ball from the side where you are to the other wall. So we can create those opportunities with the ball and be successful at scoring goals.
The term blindness can describe a person, but it certainly doesn't define someone, especially Oseas de Leon, something he proves every single day. He is a teacher, a coach, an athlete who just happens to be blind. Now, Oseas is ready to score his next goal, to wear number 11 on his back while competing in the 2028 Paralympics in Los Angeles, California.
Soccer was a hobby, and I never thought that I was going to be able to ever be part of a team. And representing the US, representing Miami, representing the blind community, representing my family, I just have no words for it. It's a dream.
I cross my fingers that I might just be in the stands watching.
Delaney Haddad, UMTV.